So today we're going to be decorating some plastic containers, bottles, whatever you want to call them, or cups. So basically our first step is to clean any tags or anything off using hot water. Alright, so basically our next step now, we've gotten as much of the label off as possible since they are tricky to take off, is to grab your coloured tapes, whatever colour you want, and basically I start about here just above the curve. Hold on. Just above the curve there. Hold on. I think I'm a bit too high. Yep. So I generally start just above the curve about there. Then we take it around, trying to keep it smooth, basically. Like so. Now it doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but if you want a nice effect, try to keep it along the same straight path as best you can. So then we'll cut it off, and then we just repeat the process till we get up to the top. Oh yeah, and one other tip. Keep going around the same way and actually keeping the tape in line with your start and finish point. That will give for a nicer effect when you're done. So if you can see, hold on, I can go to the side. Just try and keep the start point, which my start point was there, and my finish point will be here, in line. And then we just do the same process again, keeping it even. And try not to overlap unless that is the effect we want. You can overlap, but it is a nicer, cleaner effect if you don't. So we'll keep on doing this. We'll keep on doing this. So basically that's what I'm talking about. So once the camera focuses, my start point would be here, how they're just in line, roughly, and my finish point is here. So that means you've got all your darker areas up here. And then you keep on repeating the same pattern till you are done doing this. So I am done with this. So I am done with the tape now. So that's actually just the top. We still have the lid to do. So basically all I did was just put tape across the top, and now the next part, after putting your tape across the top like so, you can overlap it like I did, or you don't have to if you don't want to, but our next step is to put it round the side here. So basically, this is the lid, so really try to keep it as neat as possible, but it can be tricky keeping the traces out sometimes. So yes, for our next one, so that's our finished product right there, and this is going to be our next one. Now this one I'm going to do gaps in between. So your first step is to, so all I'm going to do now is tape it like so, just the same method as the other one. Round, trying to keep it even and neat. Cutting, putting down, that's your first one. And then you just do the same then, but this time it's up to you whether you do for this one same method as we did for this one, or you actually leave gaps in between. So what I mean is something like that. So it's just like gaps in between. Round we go. And there. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave it at that, at just 3 lots of tape around the outside. So that's how I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll probably look at needing this one up later. Now for my third design with this cup, which is a cup. I'm going to do stripes this way. So basic this way, as in there. And I just, so basically start from the top and work my way right down to the bottom. This technique will work best for ones that don't have curved bottoms, the straight technique, or just do what you do with this one, which has the curves on it, which is, don't go over the curve, just make sure you're below or above the curve, depending which way you're looking at or which side, whether it's on the curves on the top or the curves on the bottom. That's until you get to the lid anyway. And then you just do the same method all the way around. I'll see you when that's done. Alright, so I decided to basically just change it up a little and go more on an angle. So start off straight, then I just started going slightly on an angle. And then I decided to put a bit more colour in, then a gold strip, and then just use some of the original pink colour of the cup. Basically, so that's basically all I did. So that is it for today. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. So, please go check out my Instagram, which will be linked down below. And I will, please also like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye!